Whether it's a feeling of luck or survivor's guilt, the World War II soldiers who made it out alive often wonder why they were the fortunate ones.
Today, 3 surviving St. Louis area veterans were honored at Soldiers Memorial for their heroic service to help liberate France. In a 5 on Your Side original, Art Holliday reports on the French Legion of Honor.
Every veteran has a story.
We lost all of the young men, and I've seen many bad things.
For 98-year-old Eugene Harmack, the story includes the love of his life, the camera that captured the photo of a famous general, and a pair of battles that changed the course of history during World War II. In a wartime wedding, Eugene married Arlene in 1943 at Fort Benning, Georgia. Married for 65 years, they had a wonderful life.
I have 2 daughters. They're both sort of school teachers.
But before happily ever after, Eugene had to survive 2 of the most significant and bloody battles of World War II. Eugene's reward for surviving Normandy was fighting the Battle of the Bulge in Belgium, France, and Luxembourg, where the snow and cold led to frostbite.
I was in the Battle of the Bulge. That was the worst battle because the snow and 40-degree weather was as bad as the Germans.
How often do you think about your military and war experience?
Well, I think about it a lot. You wonder why you're alive and there's so many men dead. That bothers you more than anything. Eugene
kept his camera close during his 3+ years in the Army, from 1942 basic training in Arkansas to shipping off to England in 1944. Eugene took as many photos as he could, including a lot of buddies who weren't as lucky as he was. And it's all saved in a huge scrapbook.
Every picture in there, I've got where the picture was taken and the boy's name and everything, all the information.
And there was that chance encounter with General George Patton.
He come to me and I said, "General, can I take your picture?" And he said, "Fire away." So I've got a nice picture of Patton in this book.
Whether it's the medals worn proudly on his shirt or the ones displayed behind glass, Harmack has award after award for his military service, including 7 Bronze Stars. Now he adds the French Legion of Honor medal.
At this crucial time in world history, you risked your life in the defense of liberty.
Wednesday's standing room only ceremony at Soldiers Memorial recognized Eugene and 2 other St. Louis area veterans, Glenn Harrison of O'Fallon and Alfred Villagrand of Chesterfield. Villagrand flew 33 missions during campaigns in Normandy, northern France, and Germany. Harrison was a prisoner of war who flew 17 missions during the Normandy and Europe campaigns.
You are Mr. Harmack, Mr. Villagrand, Mr. Harrison, true American heroes.
Just days away from his 99th birthday, Eugene remembers French citizens providing crucial information to American soldiers.
They'd risk their lives to save you, and they didn't have to do anything, but they did everything to help us. I'm very proud of France.
And France is very proud of these 3 St. Louisans who helped defeat Adolf Hitler. To Mr. Harmack, Mr. Harrison, and Mr. Villagrand, we owe a debt of gratitude for their World War II military service. What if they had failed? The Legion of Honor is France's highest decoration. Famous recipients include Miles Davis, Bob Dylan, Dwight Eisenhower, Charles Lindbergh, and Clint Eastwood. We'll be right back.